Welcome to AskFitnessCoach.com's 12-week shape-up challenge. This is week 10, Calorie Cyclone workout number 1. We're going to go ahead and get started. Chris is going to coach me through this workout.
Okay, so the first exercise we're doing for this week, you're familiar with, it's the Bulgarian split squat. This week we're going to go ahead and add weight to this exercise. So grab a chair or a bench, throw your leg on that back behind you, and drop down. Going parallel to the ground. It may feel uncomfortable at first to put your whole top of your foot on that chair instead of just your toe, but you want to work to putting that whole top part of your foot on that chair so you can do the exercise properly. Okay, so we're going to do 10 on each leg. Nice, good form, torso's up, straight up. Get your balance, good. Drop it down. Go through that full range of motion. Weight on your, driving through that heel, so the weight's going to be on your heel. It's really going to work your glutes, work your quads. Good. Just keep those shoulder blades pulled back. Good. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do are decline push-ups with our feet on the ball. Now, if you can't balance on the ball quite yet, you can just continue to put your feet on the bench. That's just fine. But we want to keep our hips up, don't let the hips sag. Nice forward push-ups, going down, squeezing our shoulder blades at the bottom of that workout, elbows going out, dropping that forehead or that nose to the ground. Okay, nice and controlled. Good. Working that core as well. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do are straight leg deadlifts to lunge. It sounds like a mouthful, but Scott is going to show us how to do that. You're going to do a straight leg deadlift, single leg. Good. And then you're going to, on that same leg that you just did the deadlift with, you're going to do a lunge. So whatever leg you're doing the deadlift with, the weight's in the opposite hand. Drop that weight to your toe, and lunge with that same leg. Good. We're going to do 10 on each leg. Nice. Good. Make sure on that lunge that knee doesn't bend over your toe, past your toe. Keep it behind the toe. Weight on your heel, driving through that heel. Good. On that straight leg deadlift, make sure that back is nice and flat. That opposite leg is staying straight, driving out to the ceiling. That heel driving to the ceiling. Good. And on that single leg, straight leg deadlift, we don't want to lock our knee out. We want a slight bend in that knee. So we're putting all that strain on our glutes and our hamstrings and not our lower back. If you feel this in your lower back, then you may be locking your knee out, doing something a little funky with your form. Good. Going to be here for a little while. Just get through it. Good. Good. His back's nice and flat. Weight's on his heel on that lunge. Keep it working, keep going. This is going to be one that might take a little bit of practice to just keep working on, find a rhythm with it, and it'll come. Might be a little backwards on your steps. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do an upper body circuit. So we're going to start actually with bent over rows. So we're going to grab our weights, get into that bent over row position, flat back. Weight down, and we're going to go 10. Go up and squeeze your shoulder blades. Palms are facing backwards. You're squeezing up top in 10 repetitions. Good. After this, we're going to go into skull crushers on the ball. So we're get the ball. Roll forward so our head, shoulders to the ball. Hips are up. You're going to feel a burn in your butt. It's good. Dropping that weight. Down to our forehead without hitting our forehead, and then back behind our head. This exercise is going to work our lats as well as our triceps. So we're doing kind of a pullover motion as well as a tricep extension motion. And your butt's going to burn as well. It's a great core exercise. Just keep those hips up. Good. Okay, now we're just going to do standing bicep curls. together. Just nice, get a good squeeze on those biceps up top. Keeping that torso nice and tall, tight core. We don't want to crank with our backs this way. We want to just use all our arms. Staring straight ahead. Good, nice, good squeeze up top. Good, full range of motion. We want that weight to come all the way down. Alrighty guys, so that's Calorie Cyclone workout 1 for week 10.